Hello students, in the previous video we have discussed the first part of the chapter, the tsunami, and learned about the stories of Ignatius, Sanjeev, Meghna and Almas of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In this video, we will discuss the story of British schoolgirl Tilly Smith who saved many lives in Thailand. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Now, here is a story from Thailand. The Smith family from southeast England was celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had triggered by a massive earthquake off northern Sumatra earlier that morning. The water was swelling and kept coming in. Penny Smith remembered. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, went to Thailand to celebrate Christmas with her family. It was on 26 December 2004 when they were at the beach. Suddenly, her mother, Mrs. Penny Smith, noticed the beach was getting smaller and smaller, but did not know what was the reason of it. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to foam, bubble and form whirlpools. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaii Island in 1946. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunamis can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes and landslides. Tilly Smith, on seeing the condition of the sea, she remembered the geography lesson in which the geography teacher had shown the students a video of the tsunami that had struck Hawaii Island in 1946. Tilly was sure that the rising level of the sea, the formation of foam, the bubbles and the whirlpools, these all were the symptoms of the tsunami as shown in the video. Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical, said her mother Penny. I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, "Run!" The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. The Smith later met other tourists who had lost entire families. Thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. Tilly began screaming and asked her family to leave the beach. The other tourists at the beach, they also did the same. Nobody except Tilly knew what was happening. They were just alarmed by the way Tilly was reacting, her reaction, and all followed her. They took refuge in the third floor of the hotel, and all was saved. The hotel, the walls of the hotel, this withstood the third tsunami. In this part, we will learn about the birds and animals' instinct regarding natural calamity. You may see in the picture there is a boy with his dog. Their survival after the natural calamity. Before the giant waves slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. They fled to safety. According to eyewitness accounts, elephants screamed and ran for higher ground. Dogs refused to go outdoors. Flamingos abandoned their low-lying breeding areas, and zoo animals rushed into their shelters and could not be enticed to come back out. It was strangely observed that a little before the waves struck the coast of India and Sri Lanka, the animals and birds, they behaved very strangely. According to the eyewitness, many have noticed elephants, they screamed and they ran for the higher places, higher ground. Dogs, they refused to move out. Flamingos, the birds, they abandoned the low-lying areas, and they had also moved to higher places. Zoo animals, they rushed into their shelters and they were not tempted to come back out from their shelter. Many people believe that animals possess a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. Some experts believe that animals' more acute hearing helps them to hear or feel the earth's vibration. They can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what is going on. It is believed that perhaps animals, they could feel the vibration of the earth, maybe due to their sixth sense, or some experts, they believe that they are having acute hearing part. They could hear, they could sense before only from the massive earthquake, whatever under the sea. So they could sense it and used to take the shelter in a safer place. We cannot be sure whether animals have a sixth sense or not, but the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries, but not many animals have been reported dead. We are not sure whether the animals have a sixth sense or not, but the fact is that this tsunami had killed more than 150,000 people, but not many animals have been reported dead. Along India's Kedalur coast, where thousands of people perished, buffaloes, goats and dogs were found unharmed. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home to a variety of animals, including elephants, leopards and 130 species of birds. 60 visitors were washed away from the Patangla beach inside the park, but no animal carcasses were found except for 2 water buffaloes. About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed 3 elephants running away from the Patangla beach. A Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Gala said his 2 dogs would not go for their daily run on the beach. They are usually excited to go on this outing, he said. But on that day, they refused to go and most probably saved his life. So along India's Kadlo coast, where thousands of people died, buffaloes, goats and dogs, they were found unharmed. Yala National Park in Sri Lanka, it is a home of variety of animals including elephants, leopards and more than 130 species of birds are there. Here 60 visitors were washed away from the Patangla beach inside the park, but there not a single animal's bodies were found except 2 water buffaloes. Now, about an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park, they had noticed 3 animals. They were running from the Patangla beach to the higher ground. A Sri Lankan gentleman, the one who used to live near the coast, Gale, he said his 2 dogs, they were generally very excited to go out for walk, but on that day they refused to move out of the house, and because of that he did not go and helped him to save his life too. I hope you have understood the text. A PDF will be uploaded in which summary is given for better understanding. Go through it and note down the word meaning and question answer. Thank you. God bless you.